feel like, in all honesty, I feel like the only reason I had a decline is because I lost my fucking Instagram page. That's it.
Hey, yo! Detroit was good, man. Welcome to DDS, the voice of Detroit. First, I want to give a shout out to my DDS family, man, for all the love and continued support. I couldn't do it without y'all. I love you right back. Secondly, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you will be by the end of this video. Today, we're going to get into Sada Baby, the rise and fall of a legend. But did he fall off? That's the question that we're here to answer today. Now, comment down below if you feel like Sada Baby fell off. If you did, put that down below. If you didn't, say hell no down below. Let's get right into this. So, when we talk about Sada Baby, for me, I want to say he had an iconic rise through the ranks of Detroit rap. I haven't really been rocking with Sada lately. I know that he has been a little quiet lately. That's not really the main reason. I think I like the hungrier Sada. Let's take it back to the essence, man. More like Y2K and all them crazy, them first videos where it was crazy. Now I first was introduced to Sada Baby, and I probably think a lot of you guys were unknowingly introduced to Sada Baby through the Dame Dot video. Talk about. Now, if you pay close attention, you'll notice Sada Baby in the background of that whole video, at least 90% of the video. Now, Dame Dot is known for giving Detroit rappers exposure. I've heard, now I don't know him personally, I don't know how he rocking, but I've heard from several artists that he's more of a cockier Detroit artist, more concerned about putting himself on, and actually never putting artists on, but opening that door for you. So I feel like I'm not mad at him. Like, if he put y'all in his videos, get y'all features on his songs, and you can't take it from there, then that's up to you. Now, as far as the label, Dame Dot's label, RGS, they saying like being signed to that label is just as good as being signed to Bootsy. You ain't gonna never get no action. And I think that's the same type of scenario. He don't want nobody to get bigger than him. Same type of scenario that Sada Baby had with T Grizzly. But right now, let's take a look at the video I'm trying to tell y'all about, the Dame Dot video, and tell me if you remember this down in the comments.
This shit more than music. Kingpins had me influenced. I told myself go do it. Niggas looking at me stupid. If you seen what I seen, you would have said something. All these boys road runners never ran nothing. Touch your hair on my chinny chin, you be dead in the morning. Cut up in the garbage bag somewhere floating. Think twice for approaching.
Yeah, I know y'all remember that. Okay, so now next, the T Grizzly deal. Now, through Sada Baby's rise up, like I say, I was a fan of that Y2K. It was another couple songs that was crazy. I can't even remember right now. But the T Grizzly deal. So a pimp named Drip That. That had to be one of my all-time favorites from Sada Baby. And what happened there is the same scenario with Dame Dot and 7 Mile Clee, Sweezy. I believe that, Baby T Grizzly seen this type of talent that he signed, even though he wanted to sign the best. T Grizzly was still at the rise of his own career. So I can understand where he's coming from. Maybe I don't want to push the guy who could probably surpass me right now, but that's still kind of selfish because he signed to you. So if he surpassed you or not, you still eating. So that's kind of dumb. So I'm going to have to side with Sada Baby on that one. That was sleazy. So now he signed with him. Once again, to get no traction on the back burner. Every now and then a feature here and there, a little push out, but no traction, no album. Not that momentum that he thought he was going to get by signing the T Grizzly. So, that's just how Detroit is. Believe it or not, nobody wants you to do better than them, even if they're doing better than you at the time. Okay, so now let's move on past that deal. Sada Baby was able to get out of that deal, whether he bought out or however he got out, and move on to some solo projects that really let him take flight the way he needed to take flight. So now, let's go over the hood anthem, everybody's favorite, Block Party. That was crazy. Whole lot of choppers. That was one of his hottest things. So now let's get back to Sada Baby, his decline. Now, first, before we get into that decline, let's factor in a lot of key factors. First off, Sada Baby said he purposely took off a year because his father had passed. His father was like his best friend, and without having him around, let him listen to his new songs and new features and everything like that. He said he kind of just lost momentum and he needed that time off, so he purposely took off a year. As a matter of fact, let's look at it.
I personally, specifically, purposely fell back for like the last year and a half, you feel me, because of the shit with my daddy. Like, nigga, that was just like a nigga best friend. So I really ain't want to do nothing sweet. And if I couldn't call him and tell him I just did some sweet shit any fucking way. So just the fact that I ain't had that nigga to call every time I made a song, every time I went and did a feature with somebody that I know he fucked with, all that type of shit, it just took a lot of the drive out of it for me, you feel me?
Okay, so did Sada Baby losing his Instagram make him fall off? That's the big question. First thing we need to do is find out how he lost the Instagram. It's not a question of did it make him fall off? Of course it did. How can you stay in tune with your fans? That's your biggest promotion. But let's find out what happened. So according to Sada, XXL magazine and his ops are to blame for this for the loss of his Instagram. Ops in question is 2021 XXL freshman class album 42 Dugg. But the claim ends there. It's more likely that Sada Baby pissed off a lot of other disgruntled users on the app, as the quick-witted rapper has never shied away from going head-to-head with complete strangers on the internet. Case in point, a Twitter tweet from a stranger states, "I'm never arguing with Sada Baby again. You will not win." He says shit you would never even think to say. Yeah. So he putting these boys to shame. Don't come playing with him. And he's made that known. So that same energy is what made him lose his Instagram. The final straw was Sada calling someone gay. With all the other Instagram community violations, his page was finally taken down and deleted. Sada says it's all about respect with him. If I respect you, I respect you. If I think you a bitch, soft as hell, that's that. Fuck you. And Instagram. But feels the loss of his Instagram definitely caused his career to decline, because it's an Instagram-powered world. And that's true. Let's see what Sada had to say about this.
Whatever is described as, you feel me, fell back, not the same. And I mean, I got a fan base and a family foundation that never let me feel a certain type of way, as far as like nigga, I ain't day. You feel me? Remember that got a family to feed, got a family to feed. Like, I ain't dog. Like, I ain't one of the niggas who their biggest song was their first song.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Like, I was wrong for talking to the person on Instagram how I talked to him, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, nigga, nah, bro.
Is Instagram really that powerful? The answer is yes. Peasy stated some time ago, even when coaching Rio into the business, Rio said that his most powerful statement coming from Peasy was that it's not possible without Instagram. Rio just said that he didn't even have Instagram when he first started rapping. And by Peasy telling him the power of Instagram, I mean, he blew up, beyond imagination. He went from a couple thousand followers to hundreds of thousands of followers, and not millions right now. But let's get back into this Sada.
That, nigga, nah, bro. I feel like, in all honesty, the only reason I had a decline is because I lost my fucking Instagram page. That's it. That's it. Like this shit, this is an Instagram powered world. You feel me? And like, yeah, I lost my motherfucking page and couldn't get the motherfucking back, and that's where a decline came from. You feel me? Cause that's like, for some odd reason, the only motherfucker, even though they say it's dying, which it ain't, that's the only like social media that motherfucker really holds some weight to, like nigga Instagram. You feel me? I just gotta do some. I gotta get my reinvention on and find my passion for it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And just and make it seem like I'm not in a stagnant position as far as, all right, he did as much, he did this, nah, nigga ain't heard from him, songs ain't hit the same no more, that type of shit. Like, I don't want to be in that category.
Yo, that's it for this video, man. Comment down below whether you think Sada's gonna make a comeback heavily or is he done. Comment down below that. Other than that, man, I want to thank y'all for coming out. It's been all love. It's been great kicking it with y'all, Detroit, man. Make sure if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, hit them alerts so you don't miss out on nothing up and coming from DDS, man. You know what it is, the voice.